Take your time. Good, good. Put the ring. Yes.
Ike the Giant Killer. What's going on with you?
It's too hot, the weather's too hot, the women too hot, this club is too hot, this beat is too hot, my flow is too high, trying to play it cool, I'm telling you it's too hot, yo, it's too hot, the weather too hot, the women too hot, this club is too hot, this beat is too hot.
And guess who's back? Haven't done a fight vlog in nearly a year now. Doesn't mean I was doing none. Had a fight right after my regional finals in the under 23s at like August. Imposed that fight because I only have like half of the third round. The other half is missing, and it was such a good fight that I didn't want to post it until I get the last bit. I mean, like, I know someone who has it, but well, he kept saying he'll send it over next week for like the past 7 months. So yeah, until I get confirmation he doesn't have it, then I won't post it. However, in that very same fight, I aggravated a tendon injury in my right hand, which, to be honest, I had for years, but always ignored because, you know, I'm a dumbass. Like, as most of you guys know, I started boxing pretty late at the age of 17. I hated taking breaks because it made me feel like the experience gap between me and others kept growing. But this time I had that break because the injury affected daily living and would also swell. Doc told me I'd get cleared to use both hands by February, and unlike many, an injury wasn't an excuse to be lazy. So since August, I still trained consistently. I did my road work, focused on fundamentals such as the jab on the bag with one hand, and doing loads, and I mean loads, of shadow boxing. I also started doing more proper strength and conditioning exercises in the gym. And an advice for people who are injured, if you want to avoid ring rust, do shoulder and body spars. I did many rounds of those with one hand to avoid losing my ring generalship, stamina, and reflexes/reactions. When I got cleared, I had like a full week camp, and 2 weeks of those I wasn't really punching with power, an average of 2 spars per week. Short camp, I know, but I really wanted to get back in the ring. So, enough yapping, it's showtime.
From the start, Isaac. Let's go, Isaac. Hands up, chin down. Let's go. Good stuff. Put the ring, Isaac. Put the ring. Put the ring. Put the ring, Isaac. Yes. That's it, Isaac. Take your time. Good, good. Put the ring. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, that was quick. What's funny is that we were the main event and we fought at 135. Usually the heavier guys are the ones to end the night. Anyways, that just meant I could go back home and watch One Piece, so I wasn't really complaining, to be honest. My thoughts on the fight? I knew I'd get the knockout win. If you can't tell, I'm Christian. I mean, I don't know how you can't tell, but anyways, one time I had a dream of coming up against a runner, because I mean, you saw that dude had skates on, and my fight went exactly as that dream. So in the first few seconds when I realized this dude was gonna run, I knew what to do. I knew what time it was. I knew I was gonna get that knockout. Yeah, I've been studying a lot. I've been doing a lot. As you can tell from my channel, I do a lot of film studying. So I pretty much knew the game plan in the first 3 seconds. Like, let's look at how I set up the knockout. I patiently pressured with my feints, which made him run to the left. My feet are pretty fast, so it didn't take me long to catch up. And when I did, I changed levels and used my leads to restrict his movements to the left, making him attempt to run to the right. But unfortunately, my overhand was waiting for him. Funny enough, I didn't know the ref called the fight, so I stood for a solid 30 seconds looking like a video game character. His mouthpiece flew all the way across the wall, so I thought that's what the holdup was. I was really confused. Everyone was celebrating stuff. I'm just there like, yo, bro, like, chill. And I remember seeing the shock in his face and the fear when I landed that overhand, and I just smiled looking at him. I'm sorry, but I respect outboxers, not runners. Glad he's safe though. He really couldn't move his feet after a while, so I'm glad that he got the checkup and he was safe. My next opponent for the finals was my co-main, and my team captured his fight. And well, yeah, I had to be on my A game. However, just like the last year in the regional finals, I got sick again.